Welcome to my tarot card reading for May 2017, Virgo, and this is Manu Tarot. Virgo, let's start with the reading. We have Oshumare, Iku, and Shango. As you know at this point, Iku represents the angel of death in Yoruba religion. I assigned 3 different meanings to this card, but literally speaking is the angel of death. We have Oshumare, the divine messenger, and then we have Shango. There's plenty of stories of Shango, and we have to borrow from all these different stories in order to understand the meaning of the tarot cards. And it doesn't make sense until we see all the other cards together. That brings a bigger picture. We have here the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, Mercury Libra, Four of Swords, and Four of Cups, Neptune Cancer. Okay? And it's very interesting because Neptune is also a god from the underworld. In this case, he is in the deep ocean, floor of the deep ocean. That's where he is, where he lives, according to mythology. Okay? So it's very, very interesting. And then we have Mercury, who is, we could say, who is Oshumare. It's about messages. So first of all, we have house number 4, Cancer. The house, the home. Okay? Therefore, what we have to say is that you might get messages from the death. It could be in a dream, Neptune, in a dream. And you should be, I wouldn't say careful, the right word is aware that might happen, so you can monitor your dreams, okay? So keep that in mind. Now, for those that understand what I'm going to say, what we have here is a message that brings forward Irosum, Obara, and Okana. Either way, in whichever order you want to put it, it doesn't matter to me. But that's it. Okana, Obara, Irosum. Okay? That's technically what the tarot cards are bringing forward. Now, what we have here is the rest of the reading. And the rest of the reading I'm going to make sense, because what the tarot cards are talking about is about creativity. It's about being creative, having ideas, Mercury, Neptune. And you need to channel that creativity. So you might feel very creative during this month, or inspired, whichever way you want to see it. And that's why the first week of the month, you might feel very creative, a desire to do something different, something new, learn. It could be handcrafts, whatever it is the craft that you want to engage, or whatever it is the project. You might start something, or you might get an idea. Write it down, especially during this week, okay? It sounds like you lost something. That's the main topic. And now you're focusing again to what you didn't lose, what is left, okay? You're not focusing, you shouldn't focus on what was left, what died. It sounds like you are getting over a loss. If not, then you should, because that's what the tarot cards are talking about. You should engage in creativity. Okay? Then we have, by the second week, we have the Sun, and it sounds like it's going to be a pretty easy going month. I'm going to leave it like that. I give a different meaning to this, but I'm going to leave it like that because I'm going to come back to it later. Then we have the third week, which is the 10 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords is all about feeling improvement. It could be your health. You're going to start seeing things are going to slowly come back to normal, at least That's how you're going to start seeing. You might feel a little bit hopeful. Then by the last week, this is about your dreams, your goals. This is about dreams. Okay? Usually, for me, this card, what it means is dreams that are not realistic in nature. Okay? And you have to notice that this card is upside down, but then you have to notice also that it's upside down, but it's looking here. So what is telling us is that it sounds like you might be tempted to remember things from the past, that you might be tempted to dwell in the past. Might be a Virgo. There is a possibility. We have the Sun. In this card, if you notice, there is a wall behind the kid. So it's innocence, but this is a defense mechanism. So it's letting us know that you, some way, somehow, might be willing to withdraw. Neptune, which belongs to house number 12. You might be willing to isolate, withdraw, okay? And focus, or dwell, or think about your past, what you had, okay? And that's bad, but it could be good. It could be good if you use it to examine what you did wrong and what you can improve. If you don't do it with that purpose, then you're going to engage in a very idealistic path where you're going to isolate, you're going to start kindling ideas that highly probable are going to create depression. Okay? What the tarot cards are saying is that you should focus in creativity, focus your life, everything, in something totally different, something new. That is going to help you, okay, relieve many pains, many aches, literally speaking or figuratively speaking. You have to literally detach from the past. You have to overcome the past. Okay, that's what I have for you, Virgo, for May 2017. On to the next one.